Okay, this is a quick video for my lovely niece Brittany and my followers. We're going to talk about the U.S. debt clock and something that a lot of you have never seen. And if you listen to any financial advisor, TV monitor, uh, financial news, never talk about the debt and money creation or the real numbers that are going on within the economy. So this is a uh, live website with real-time information. And the trick here is to take your mouse and hover over any one of these set of numbers, and it will tell you up at the top. For instance, U.S. federal tax revenue. U.S. At the top it says U.S. federal tax revenue consists of the income tax, payroll tax, corporate tax, duties, and excise taxes. And the information it also tells you the source of the information, Congressional Budget Office. National debt right now is 27 trillion and growing, and this information comes from the U.S. Treasury. The On the upper right-hand corner, and again, I am, really encourage you to take a time to look at this right here. Debt clock time machine goes all the way back to 1980 and all the way up to the future, 2025. I'm just going to go back to 2000. And you can see that we were 5.7 trillion. And if we go up to 2012, we're at 14.8 trillion. And today, well, obviously today is 27.8. And let's go into the future 4 years, 25. It's going to go from 27.8 to basically $50 trillion. Now, one of the things that they never talk about, if you come down here, is something called unfunded liabilities. You take the total amount of Social Security, which is going to be paid out today and into the future, Medicare, you have a total of $206 trillion that has to be paid out by um, going forward from 2025. I'm still in 2025. Let's go back to 2021. Unfunded liabilities is 159. Money creation. The more money they print, the weaker our currency becomes, and we're at 88.8 trillion. The way to calculate uh, real commodities such as oil, gold, and silver, you take that 88 trillion and divide it by the amount of oil, gold, silver that's above ground. Technically, right now, oil is at $119 a barrel. Now, you could look it up. It may be $60, $70 a barrel, but if you divide it by uh, the total amount of currency and availability, you do the same with silver. Each ounce of silver, a silver coin, Walking Eagle, technically should be uh, close to $5,000 a coin, but it's not because of market manipulation in Wall Street. The same with gold, should be $34,000 an ounce, which is just crazy. So look at these numbers. It tells you the real amount of people that are employed, retirees, people are on Medicare, people on food stamps, what each citizen owes for taxes, $84,000 per person, $220,000 for each taxpayer. And let's see, is there anything else? Everything in here is pretty interesting to follow. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Um, we have state debt clocks up here, the world debt clocks to look at other countries. Oh, GDP. We're at 130% of revenue to GDP, meaning for every $1,000 that if you look at it this way, if you made $1,000 a month, your expenditures are going to be $1,300 a month. And this is right now. Going into the future, it increases. So take the time to look at this and contemplate your future and how it relates to a business that you may be in existing or thinking about starting a business. What's going to happen to the value of the dollar? Are people going to be able to afford to do business with you? So anyway, this is Walter Rice. Hopefully this video will help you get started in your pursuit to finding out the truth about what's going on with money. And that you can find this at usdebtclock.org. Thank you very much.